you, my friend. Yeah. I mean, I figured the YouTube might be the easiest.
I am not the channel.
Do. Heard myself. There we go. We're in business. Thank you, my friend. All right, we are live on all 3 platforms. Just waiting for people to join us.
These Wednesdays come at you fast, bro.
They sure do.
Yeah, they do.
Mr. Manzo, nice to see you, my friend. You finally came in at a baseball time. Feel badly, we've been missing you with the baseball recently, but we are doing Bowman Chrome Hobby tonight. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Thanks to the people who have joined in on eBay Live, on YouTube, and on Instagram. We are doing a dual caser tonight. First case will be 25 Bowman Chrome Hobby. Pick your team. So what, 12 boxes, 6 packs per box, pick your team. So that'll be more bang for your buck than maybe pick your player. And then after that, we're doing Dune Chrome. Be a little bit of a lighter crowd tonight, I suspect, just because there's a lot fewer spots that we sold, because it's pick your team, and there's 30 spots in the Dune break as well. So we'll get started in just a moment. Of course I am, Manzo. You know, wouldn't be a bodega party without me. I will definitely be there until 7. Yeah, because I have to break that night, so I'll leave around 7. Quickly before we start, we are simulcasting in 3 places. eBay Live, where we are Bodega Cards and is our favorite place to stream. On YouTube, Bodega Breaks, and on Instagram, which is also Bodega Cards. You can watch in all 3 places. I watch all 3 chats. If you send anything in any of the chats, I will see it. Any questions, comments, concerns, compliments, complaints, etc., all the C's, put them in the chat. I'll see it and respond. Bowman Chrome at 8. If you're here for Dune, it's at 8:30. Excuse me. Bowman Chrome at 7. If you're here for Dune, it's at 8. I'm gonna stand up, flip this bad boy, and we'll get started. There's only one person here with me tonight, and it is my man Justin.
Woo!
You'll hear us chatting, keeping each other company, but he's the guy I'm talking to off screen. Any questions, comments? Like I said, put it in the chat, and enough of me chatting. I'm gonna stand up, open this bad boy, and we'll get going.
What do we think we hit tonight? 7 little ones.
Every time I try to like manifest a super fractor, I don't think it happens. So I think tonight we're gonna hit a red 5. Here's our case. Try to do the Candyman flip without me.
Solid, I think.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So these are the hobby boxes. 6 packs per box, 10 cards per pack, 2 autos per box, 60 cards per box. We were gonna do this like we typically do, and by we I mean me, how I typically do. I'm gonna be opening 1 hobby box, then we'll do 2 at a time, and then we'll finish on with 1 as well. In terms of 2 at a time, I'll open the boxes, get the packs out, and then we'll break it like that, just so you don't have to see me starting and stopping so often. And we'll go from there. First box, good luck everyone. MJD, when do we move? December or January, most likely. No concrete date yet, but we're still up there in Jersey City, open until then. But yeah, sometime in December or January, most likely. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck. Oh, I forgot my trash can, so I'm going to have to get up in a second. Take these packs out. Here we are. Right in the center. All right, get my trash can. If we get a super fractor, I'm putting Branda in the trash can. Nostalgic Hobbies, we are moving to Hoboken. So just about a mile, a little over a mile from our current location. Just down the hill into Hoboken. All right, make sure everything is oriented properly. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. So if you joined our breaks before, you know the score. We'll I won't read off all the base card names. There's a lot of base cards in the hobby. Obviously. Oh, first auto off the rip. Brett Bateman. Base for the Cubbies. Base for the Cubbies. My Rackle hello in the YouTube. Cool one. Right behind that's a purple numbered Bowman first. Girvin Morillo. Purple number 91 out of 250. Behind that we got It Came to the League, Kristen Campbell. It's more base, my man Roman. Oops, you know what? I'm going off of my. I gotta look at my screen more. Nate George, Solace, Sandlin. All right, I gotta move my screen over here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Trying to watch all these three screens is a little. Oh yeah, still Tri-State in Nostalgic Hobbies, 100%. Yeah. We love Jersey City, but it's just the natural sort of progression of the shop, I think, to move it down where we have. But yeah, we're still there for certainly for a while. Alrighty. Say Suzuki, Shaw, Wood. I said I wasn't going to read them all, and then I started. So we got a red rookie, Kevin Alcantara. Jeez. There you go. Oh, it's because this camera's shifted. People are messing around with my art here. Roki Sasaki Max Volume insert. Cam Smith. Frank and Stroop, last base there. We got ourselves an unnumbered mini diamond. That's of Kenny Fenelon, unnumbered mini diamond. We got some numbered stuff behind it. First numbered vet of the break, 263 out of 299, Juan Soto. Pink Juan Soto for the Mets. Behind that is Johan De Los Santos on the purple Pulsar, 246 out of 250. Pirates, nice one. Adios, James Wood. Chewy Bear, nice to see you, my friend. It's been a minute. Chad Patrick. Got another oh no, this is a numbered mini diamond because it is autographed. Josuar Gonzalez. Josuar Gonzalez, 6 out of 100. First Bowman mini diamond for the San Francisco Giants. Second ranked prospect in the international signing class. That's nice. Max Clark came to the league. Taylor, Pena, Condon, and Arguelles. 2 more packs in box number 1, and then we got ourselves a sort of, now we know what we're getting ourselves into here. Mookie. Showed it. Dalton Rushing, red rookie redemption. Meteoric Rise, Jesus Mate. Got a first Bowman refractor. This is a sharp-looking card. I love this photo with the sunglasses. Raymer Medina for the Tampa Bay Rays, 110 out of 499. Condon insert. Last pack of box number 1. Roki Sasaki, rookie there. Unnumbered first Bowman shimmer for the Orioles, Nate George. Adios insert, JJ Weatherholt. Tornes, Pena, Cam Schlittler. There he is, the man of the hour. Or he was the man of the hour for an hour. But still a nice card and a funny dude. I don't know if he's from Massachusetts or just like spent a lot of... Oh, he is. He was born in Walpole, Mass, which is where my college roommate is from, actually. I've been to Walpole many times. But he's a huge Bruins fan, and he was kind of going back and forth with some Red Sox fans who were being mean to him on social media, which you should never do. If you guys do that at home, don't do that. Don't tweet at athletes and talk smack about them or say mean things about their family. That's not a nice thing to do. But he changed his entire Instagram profile to be like Bruins related stuff, which I thought was pretty funny. So there's 6 packs in that, and we'll do 2 boxes at a time here, just so we don't have to stop for me doing this whole blah blah blah. Second 6. All right, boxes 2 and 3. Good luck, folks. Who you guys got in tonight's game? Baseball game, to be more specific. All right, base. Sunglasses wearing Warel Solano. Warel Solano for the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays had, I think, a instruction to their rookies to wear sunglasses in their photos. That last guy was wearing them too. Luke Dickerson, 232 out of 250, Purple Wave for the Nats. First Bowman.
Actually...
Kind of funny, right?
Yeah. They look exactly the same too.
Yeah, it's different player, right? Yeah, it's just the same pose, same sunglasses, same hats.
Exactly the same.
Yeah. Travis Bazzana. Insert Devin Fitzgerald. Namala Weatherholt. Brito. Yeah, that is pretty funny, actually. I wonder if they like had them pose in that way, like keep the sunglasses on, guys. Yelich. Shohei Ohtani base. Red rookie Luke Keashall for the Twins. Max volume Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Got a second numbered vet, or rookie this time, but veteran of the major leagues, 56 out of 99, Cam Smith, Green Wave for the Astros. Cam Smith. Made. Insert. I got the Mariners tonight. That's just playing, right? Blue Jays Mariners? Yeah, because, yeah. I also refined my relationship to Cal Raleigh. Lorky Rodriguez, first Bowman Mini Diamond. Caden Powell to the Astros. 39 out of 150, first Bowman, numbered. Nice one, Caden Powell. True Blue, Max Clark insert. But to finish my thought from earlier, if you guys have joined my breaks before, you always hear me talk about my cousin Cal Raleigh. I know I was distantly related to him, but I saw my father this weekend, who knows more about this than me. And my entire family was watching that game until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Nick Kurtz, rookie, nice. Bregman on the Red Sox, fun. Oh, our second auto, Jacob Christian, 28 out of 150, first Bowman for the Giants. It's a blue scale. Good looking card. Marcelo Meyer came to the league. But so our great grandfathers were brothers. Do you know what that makes our relationship? Because I found out.
Explain it again.
My great grandfather and Cal Raleigh's great grandfather were brothers.
First cousins.
Third cousins.
Third cousins?
Yeah.
So you guys were. No,
I thought it was like to do with the second and removed,
Yeah, no,
but
you
that
guys
has
close.
to do. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're like
just.
we're just like parallel
down the line,
families.
yeah.
Like I'm the same place. Like he and I are similar ages, so we're the like next in line of our generation.
Yeah.
I thought that was like, again, third cousin, Chase Dollander, red rookie. Third cousin doesn't sound like much, but when you think about it, like, oh, okay, our great grandparents, which isn't that far, like that's my grandmother's grandfather. Sounds right, doesn't it?
It does sound far when you put it like that.
I guess it does. Is that right? Did I even say that right? Yandy Diaz, 98 out of 399.
You guys probably have like a young lineage. Like.
Well, I guess it's more like someone alive talked to the people who were related to one another. So it's not like like the Civil War kind of thing. Bryce Eldridge. Bubba Chandler.
You're gonna have to call him.
I know. I got to do better than my brother and dad did and just yelling at him during batting practice. But he was apparently a great sport about that. All right, last pack of box number 2. Carson Williams for the Tampa Bay Rays. 49 out of 99 on the green. What do you call this again? Oh my goodness. It's parallel. Doesn't matter. But the green.
Shimmer.
Shimmer. There it is. Bobby Witt. Adios. now we go into box number 3. Box number 3. What's behind door number 3? We're about to find out together. Herdith, Ramirez, Kale Fountain, first Bowman Mini Diamond. Oh yeah, we tried this a few times to see if it works.
Yeah, I just got my out of silver. So.
Yeah. Junior Caminaro, Refractor, 183 out of 499. Cool one for the not Devil Rays, but the Rays. But he's wearing the Devil Rays jersey, so that threw me off there. Nathan Church, 34 out of 125. Teal Pulsar. Adios, Christian Campbell. I really hope Christian Campbell has a spot with the squad next year. The squad meaning the Red Sox. They signed him to a huge contract, but sent him down halfway through the year, and he spent the whole rest of the minors in AAA. Got a Shimmer. Ching Hyson Ko, first Bowman for the Dodgers. 14th ranked Dodgers prospect. Charlie Condon, adios. Red rookie, Chandler Simpson. Chandler Simpson, red rookie for the Rays again. This has been a Rays box, or Rays case so far. Max volume, Kristen Campbell. Insert of Alcantara. Sung-Chi Chang for the Pittsburgh Pirates, red rookie. James Wood, Meteoric Rise. These Meteoric Rise ones, ooh, I'll have to hold that thought. Nice, numbered Maury, 121 out of 250, true purple. One of the top chases, two-way player. Nice one for the A's. Meteoric Rise. We still haven't hit an auto in this box, I don't think, so I really hope they're in the last two. There's one of them, Nathan Church, 84 to 99, true green. Second numbered Nathan Church of the break for the Cardinals. Bryce Botticher, 142 out of 150, blue dragon scale for the Astros. College prospect, Roki Sasaki. Cam Schlittler, there he is again. This is a nice looking card, isn't that those blue scales? Let's do it for me. Last pack of box number 3. Got stuff going upside down in here. Let's see what that means. Not too much crazy. This is Delzine, auto for the Red Sox, first Bowman. Sadbil Delzine. Number 46 prospect in the international signing class. I like to read the little blurbs on the back of the cards. Weatherholt. All right, boxes 2 and 3 down. Hit a numbered Maury, pretty cool. But so far, the lowest numbered card in the first 3 boxes is to 99. Bunch to 99, don't get me wrong. But let's see if we can lower that. What did I say I wanted to do? Hit a red to 5, which actually meant hit a super fractor, but I always say we're gonna hit a super and then we hit a red to 5. Alrighty. Boxes number 4 and 5. Anyone in the baseball break also in the Dune Chrome break later? I'm pretty intrigued about that. Hi-Song Kim, red rookie. John Heel or Jill, Shimmer, unnumbered. That's a cool one. Dylan Cruz, refractor, rookie refractor, 267 out of 499. Dylan Cruz. Adios, Travis Bazzana. White, Cauty, Tomas Lopez. Red rookie, Moises Ballesteros. JJ Weatherholt, max volume. Max Clark. The inserts come in waves here. And we, oh goodness, Nathan Church got folded in half. What happened there? Sorry about that to the Nathan Church spot. So far you got 2 numbered cards already, so hopefully that folded up base card isn't too much of a pain, but Topps will certainly replace it. We got it on video that it came out like that. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Bregman, Scooble. Unnumbered mini diamond of Nimala for the Blue Jays. Warren Calcagno, Kansas City Royals, purple pulsar, 115 out of 250 for the Royals. 115 out of 250. Walker Jenkins. Delzine, Cruz, De La Cruz, Cortesia, and Bautista. Red rookie, Luis Angel Acuna. So you know his auto's coming up. Nick Kurtz, Meteoric Rise insert. Great looking card. Best probably card on this checklist, on this insert checklist, that is. I really do love these. Leon Pena, 61 of the 75 for our hometown New York Mets.
Yeah.
Thought I'd get one in on you there. Jack Caglione, now that we can, both of our teams are out, we can talk smack to each other.
We made it further.
Shriner 505, I hope I pull one of those too, my friend. You did make it further, can't argue with that.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Nothing to be said. Max Muncy, Cruz, Bean, Kim. First auto is Robert Hipwell. Is that our first auto this one? Yeah, I think it is. Robert Hipwell, 158 out of 299, Speckle for the Giants. Cam Smith came to the league insert. Leon Costa and Maury, first Bowman. And last pack of box number 4. Bar Marte. Jackson Churio, magenta, 82 out of 299 numbered. Nice one. Sherman and Grant, welcome in, my friends. Saw you both join at the same time. 238 of the 299, Heinz Brito, first Bowman Speckle for the Guards. Ames, hello to you, my third favorite person in a row. Jack Caglione, it came to the league insert. Barreto, Bigby, Cruz, and Caglione. Did we only get one auto in that box? I think we might have got short of an auto there. I'm gonna count it up at the end. I'm concerned we got short of an auto just now.
8.
Oh no, that seems right. So I must have just been at the beginning. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. False alarm, everyone. I can't really count. Rushing, Skeens, Cody Bellinger, JJ Weatherholt. I feel like we pulled a lot of him. This is an unnumbered mini diamond for the Cards. Go Guards! Shriner, Guards fan? George Lombard, 368 out of 499 refractor. Prospect refractor, George Lombard Jr. Marcelo Meyer. Salas Sandlin, Steven Martinez, and DeFrank. Ames, we bought even more singles of SpongeBob in the shop. You gotta come peruse through the 50-cent bin. I think you'd have a blast. Jacob Wilson, nice card. Jacob DeGrom. Unnumbered Shimmer, Telion Serrano. Gunnar Henderson, adios. Good. Red rookie, Jacob Wilson. Next volume, Quinn Matthews. Nick Kurtz. Insert. My guy Roman would love to hit a Roman auto. I'm not sure I've ever hit a Roman auto, even in any of our breaks. Not that there's like hundreds of products he could have been in by now, but never hit one. Dylan Dingler, red rookie redemption. Meteoric Rise. Devers. Oh, that's cool. 7 out of 50. Mike Trout, gold refractor. Mike Trout, gold refractor, 7 out of 50. That's a good looking card. Luke Kershaw, 55 out of 399. Pulsar. Told you earlier, I think we were hitting Kershaw a lot, and we hit him again. The Solo insert. Auto. Haritson Castillo, 352 out of 499. First Bowman for the Twins. What's that? It's not bad. Oh, that's cool. Great looking color match on the Blue Wave, 84 to 150. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies. It's a cool color match. This is the eBay Pick Your Team, says Andrew R. It is indeed, Andrew R. This is the Pick Your Team of the Hobbies. You're exactly right. Nick Kurtz, Taylor Cruz, DeVio, Corette, and Serrano. Which teams are you looking for, Andrew? Last pack of box number 5. Auto, first Bowman, Zach Cole, Houston Astros. Base for the Astros, Zach Cole. Sebastian Walcott, it came to the league. And last is Salas. It's always funny though, like kind of Tampa and San Fran, right on. You've been actually doing okay, Andrew, in terms of hits so far. We're gonna do a recap at the end, but I feel like I've seen those teams, so I thought I must be watching the wrong one. No, you're right as rain. The pick your I think tomorrow, which is a dual pick your player Breaker's Delight case, I think is player, not team. Don't quote me on that. It's whatever's in the eBay listing, but this is definitely pick your team. I lost my train of thought about what I was trying to say before. Oh, Branda, what would they put on the back? So they have this section up close on the back of these Bowman cards, which is a kind of like a personal, something personal story about them or something interesting. Like on Andrew Salas, it was followed his father, uncle, grandfather, and 2 older brothers into pro ball. Florida native who moved to Venezuela. So that would be his like fun fact on his card is like a bunch of his family members are also pro baseball players. That being said, you don't have to give me an answer off the rip. You can think about it. What's your up close fun fact on your Bowman baseball card? That also goes to the chat. I'm curious what you guys think if you heard my explanation about the up close section on the back. Jesus Mate. For example, mine would likely be close personal family member Cal Raleigh is also in the major leagues. No, it would be like third cousin of Cal Raleigh.
Climb the ranks as the #1 prospect in New Jersey. Big wrestling fan.
Big wrestling fan. See, that's what I'm talking about. Big wrestling fan is a good one. Oh, you're going to have to hold that thought. Green, 35 out of 99. Nice color match for the A's. Maury Auto.
Bang.
Bang. Now, this is a nice card. As much as I'm joking about the bang, this is a great card. Maury to 99. 35 out of 99. Great looking card. Oh, and right behind that's James Wood numbered for the Nats. That's number 212 out of 399. A couple nice ones in a row there. Christian Mort came to the league. All right, Manzo. Don't downplay. He's your cousin. Thank you, Three Dogs. That's what I'm talking about. See, people in the chat know what's up. Manzo, I feel like you're probably the person who, is, at least that I can see in the chat, is most likely to make the major leagues. What would your fun fact on your baseball card say? Nick Kurtz, red rookie redemption. Matt Shaw. And we got a true blue behind this. Oh, nice. 101 and 150 true blue of Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Ice cream every damn day says petition for Cal's future cards to have a mention of Bodega Charlie. See if we can work that on him. I got to call his agent. That's a cool, cool Skeens. And right behind it for the Texas Rangers, 34 out of 75, Devin Fitzgerald. Yeah, we gotta get Cal knowing how much I talk about him. James Wood. Got a numbered Luis Pena, 62 out of 199, pink shimmer. Nice one. For the Brew Crew, we're playing well, though lost last night. I fell asleep before the game was over. Or stopped watching, I don't know. You watch any of the game last night? No, you couldn't. You were grinding. Ah, nice. Moises Marchand for the Kansas City Royals. First Bowman. Great looking signature. Took his time with his penmanship. I love that. Number 31 international signing prospect for the Royals. Must be a young kid. He sure is a young kid. Born in 2007. Oh, that's cool. It came to the league. Numbered mini diamond of Christian Moore for the Angels. This is numbered 58 out of 150 in that bottom left corner there. That's cool. There's the base DeVries behind it. Jacob Wilson. Will Warren red rookie redemption. Roman Anthony max volume. George Lombard. Telling you, the inserts always come in bunches. Leon Pena, mini diamond, unnumbered for the Mets. Starting the rainbow of that card. Luke Dickerson, 39 out of 499, first Bowman refractor. Oh, and we got something cool behind it. We got an etched in glass variations, which is a case hit short print. So Dickerson, nice one for the Nats. And then, oh, Roki Sasaki, etched in glass.
Nice.
That is a filthy card. Oh my God, that looks good. Yeah, that's a nice looking card. Nice hit for the Dodgers. One per case, though. I've opened cases where we didn't hit it. Nice hit for the Dodgers. Roki, etched in glass. Variations, case hit. Wyatt Langford. Love it. That's what I'm talking about, 3Dog. Great looking card. All right, that's my favorite hit of the break so far. There's another Roki. This is the red rookie redemption. Nick Kurtz, max volume. Bo Bichette, who the Jays could really be using right now. 132 out of 299, pink wave. I hope he comes back. If they make it to the World Series, it's possible he does, right? Zach Veen? That's what they say, at least. But it's going to be a tough road to the World Series getting through. The Mariners, they're looking like they don't want to lose ever again. Devin Fitzgerald, mini diamond. Oh, we got a gold wave behind this. Gold wave of Brett Bateman, first Bowman. 2 out of 50. Gold wave, Brett Bateman for the Cubbies. Brett Bateman. Nice card. Christian Moore, adios. Henry Torres for the Cincinnati Reds. Base, auto, first Bowman. Another international signing prospect. A lot of these guys are. Matt Shaw insert. 2 more packs in box number 7. Got 6, 7, and then it'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, we're doing this right. Red rookie, Christian Campbell. First one of these I've seen. Walker Jenkins, Meteoric Rise. Royland Strop, 79 out of 399. Pulsar, first Bowman. Salas. And the last pack of box number 7. Luis Pena, that is 246 out of 250. Purple Shimmer. Corey Cousin, first Bowman auto for the Kansas City Royals. Corey Cousin. District MVP in 2004. Or 2024, not 2004. He'd be a really old prospect. Ronald Acuna Jr. Range. Bada. Ponte. And Coronel will round us out there. Get rid of some of my plastic here. And I think everybody knows, but in case you don't, if first time breaking with us before, everything ships, all base cards, all inserts, all whatever. When we do our recap at the end, we'll just recap the numbered cards and autographs, just in the interest of keeping us all on schedule. But everything will ship. And that stuff will get packed up to ship out tomorrow. Sorting and shipping team moves very quick. Get it out of our hands into yours. Oops. Front of the screen. A little table space here. Okay, and then we'll do some kind of splitting so we don't put the autos in the same place. Typically the autos are in the same place in each box. I'm trying to create some sense of uncertainty. Bryce Harper green, 79 out of 99. True green, cool. We've had some cool vet numbers. It's Shohei last week. I'll have to do that again. DJ Layton, first Bowman. He's a nice prospect. DJ Layton for the Orioles. Connor Griffin, it came to the league. Ah, Three Dogs. I'm glad to hear you say that. Thank you very much. We try to move as quick as possible to get everything out to people. And we appreciate your continued support. You're the man. Max Muncy, red rookie. Meteoric Rise of Mike Trout. Kendry Martinez, 146 out of 150. Blue Wave. Blue Wave, first Bowman. Jacob Wilson insert. Bryce Botticher, first Bowman auto for the Astros. I feel like the Astros have hit quite a few autos in this break. Similar to how at the beginning it was the Rays. We're getting a lot of them. Bryce Botticher. Noah Schultz behind that, 40 out of 250, Purple Wave. Noah Schultz. Condon. Thank you very much, Damon Los. We're excited for it too. It should be fun. We're still in Jersey City for the next couple months, but each day we get closer to move, and each picture I get of the shop looks more and more cool. Kumar Rocker, red rookie. Next volume, Dylan Cruz. Cooper Pratt. George Salas. Sandlin Martinez. Ah, that's a nice card. Unnumbered, mini diamond, but of Cam Schlittler. Our man. That's cool. Right behind that, we got Wilfrey De La Cruz, first Bowman for the Cubbies. 171 out of 499. Tatis. Red rookie Shane Smith. Ah, very cool shimmer of Roman Anthony. Haven't pulled a numbered one yet, but this is the nicest refractory Roman we've pulled so far. Caglione, adios.
Yeah, wow, this game's
Hyson Kim, 463 out of 499. Yeah, it is. We get like the first 2 innings. Hyson Kim, another nice one for the Dodgers.
For Seattle, 3 hours on it is.
Yes. Yes. Tommy White, first Bowman base. Auto for the Athletics. For the Sacramento Athletics. All right, we got an orange. This is a 25. 4 out of 25. Orange scale. First Bowman. Jirvin Morillo. For the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds. Lowest numbered card we've hit so far. Nice one. It's a good looking card in hand. Those scale cards, particularly nice looking.
Yeah, they are, man.
I know, they have a like particular shine to them, don't they? The blues and the greens, same way.
I don't think they did last year.
What's that?
I don't think they did that
No,
last year.
they definitely
Just the
didn't.
dark brown.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Red rookie Sean Burke for the White Sox. Next volume, Kyle Teal for the White Sox as well, a former Red Sox. Really wishing we still had him. I mean, Carlos Narvaez is a beast, but Connor Wong fell off a cliff this year. So then he had injuries in both of his hands, I saw after the season, so that probably would make baseball hard. Could you imagine trying to play baseball with broken fingers on both hands? That's what he was doing this year, apparently. Diego Torrens. That's a mini diamond, unnumbered.
With a broken freaking neck.
Literally, it's like that. Except he hit like 150. Juan Tomas, 231 out of 399 Pulsar.
That's bro. It's probably better than me, so.
Way better than me. I got a lot of respect for Connor Wong. I'm just like, I actually like was relieved in a weird way to hear that he was injured because it explained. I thought he might have gotten the yips or something. Like, totally forgot how to hit the ball. 1 RBI for like 3/4 of the season. But then it turns out he's just playing through pain. Sammy Hernandez for the Cardinals. First Bowman, True Blue, 146 out of 150. St. Louis Cardinals. Nice card. James Wood, it came to the league.
Why do they gotta do this?
Rub it in. Spencer Schwallenbach, red rookie redemption. Meteoric Rise. And then we got our numbered speckle. I cannot say the word speckle. Harold Rivas. 280 out of 299. I keep saying like spackle, like the thing you put on your wall. Harold Rivas, 280 out of 299. My Red Sox.
The Roman's a nice one.
That is a nice one. And I was just reading how the Red Sox just updated their top prospect list. I wonder if if Mr. Rivas is on it. I didn't commit it to memory. I just know. Franklin Arias is number 2, and Peyton Toile is number 1. Jake Mangum, red rookie. Bo Davidson, shimmer. Willie Adames, 283 out of 299, pink wave for the Giants. There he is. It's looking good. Hey, bring the mustache back. He's rocking a great one right now. Do you guys think I should bring the mustache back? Hey, what up, Marlene?
Just the mustache?
Yeah.
Like
Just that.
Just
I
a
do that
full
sometimes.
Reno 911.
Yeah, you've never seen me with that?
I definitely have.
Yeah, I do it every like 6
I'm just
months.
very used to this.
I haven't done it as much since I've been seeing
I
clients.
think you do it.
Think I do it?
Yeah.
I need to get it a little longer
I think
before
for
I shoot
Halloween you be
something.
Cal Raleigh,
There's an idea.
the big dumper.
I should be Cal Raleigh for Halloween. It's a good
Yeah.
excuse to buy a shirt.
Get one on sale with some addicts or something.
Dig out my brother's old catcher's equipment from the storage
There you
unit,
go,
and we're in
bro. Don't even
business.
gotta do it.
That's pretty good. All right, that's definitely the idea to beat.
They might think you're actually him. You might make it to the league.
Then they're gonna put a bat in my hands, and they're gonna find out real quick.
of the greatest catcher of all time.
My sister just joined the chat. She sent me a picture of her costume. She's being the bear from the Sleepy Time tea, like, logo. You know, like, chamomile tea you can buy in the store? It's like the famous tea brand. I didn't get it initially.
I'm not a tea etiquette person.
No.
Sorry.
Marlene, I was Magnum PI 2 or 3 years ago. I've used that too recently. And it was specifically just so I could wear a Hawaiian shirt and a mustache. Alright, these are boxes 10 and 11. Back to the matter at hand. 10 and 11, then we'll do 12 by itself. We're right on schedule. We'll do a recap after the break of the numbered cards and autos. If you're here for Dune, we'll be breaking that at 8 o'clock or just a minute or two after. I was trying to compliment you, Marlene. I think she's mad that I put her costume out into the world. No one steal that idea. It's my sister's.
I'm taking it.
Blake Wolters, 12 out of 25. First Bowman auto for the Kansas City Royals. Nice one. Second to 25 so far. Max Clark.
I just want to show off somewhere. One time in my life with a huge Doug Dimmadome bat. Like the biggest one of all.
The one where you'll have to like take it off to go through a door
to
kind
like
of thing.
enter a city.
Trace Sweeney, Red Rookie, Meteor. Yeah, they're gonna be like on the subway. They're gonna be like, "Sir, you gotta take that hat
So you
off."
gotta take that 37-foot hat off.
42 of 150 GJ Layton True Blue.
No problem.
That would be a good look for you, I think. Franklin Arias, he's who I was talking about before. He's the number 2 prospect in the Sox system right now.
I'm thinking so.
I think that would actually. I think you could pull it off too. Just like absolutely mean mug it the whole time. Yeah, I think you can do it. I wouldn't be able to, but you can.
It's either that
Shimmer,
or everybody
Michael
from the bodega
Correct.
dresses up as Colville Jim.
I don't know why my sister, who's in this Instagram chat, is now FaceTime calling me. She knows what I'm doing. Yeah. That's incomprehensible behavior to me. Alrighty, our next auto is Jordan Sanchez. First Bowman for the Orioles. Jordan Sanchez.
It's funny. How about that?
Oh, and right behind it, that is funny. Speaking of that, auto of Jordan Sanchez, 479 out of 499. Rookie, first Bowman refractor, Jordan Sanchez. 2 of those for the Cardinals. No, not the Cardinals, the Orioles. I'm so sorry, the Orioles, the other bird team.
You got the bird team.
Kristen Campbell insert.
Orioles.
Red rookie, Marcelo Meyer. Travis Bazzana, max volume. Drake Baldwin, insert. Last pack of box number 10. Then we're on to 11 and our final box by itself. Harold Rivas, mini diamond. Unnumbered for the Red Sox. Cam Smith, 60 of 75. Yellow. Yellow Cam Smith for the Astros. Andrew Salas, 246 out of 399. Pulsar. Dylan Cruz. Manny Cedeno, 74 out of 250. First Bowman purple auto for the Yanks.
What is he?
Behind that is Jacob Christian, also numbered 154 out of 250. Purple wave. Deal Amador, Travis Bazzana. Red rookie, Drake Baldwin. Walker Jenkins, max volume. Zach Veen, rookie refractor. Numbered to 499, 404 out of 499 for the Colorado Rockies. Mini Diamond, Dejean Makras, unnumbered. Bo Davidson, 89 out of 150. True Blue for the Giants, San Francisco Giants. We pulled a lot of Bo Davidson over the course of our case breaks here. He's the guy we pulled the 5 of. Jose Ramirez, a few breaks ago.
Oh, we actually haven't gone to 5. So
What's that?
we didn't get it to 5. So
Another box and a half to go, or else they're going to make a liar out of me.
we usually do.
Darrison Garcia, first Bowman for the Kansas City Royals. Darrison Garcia, auto. Usually do. Meyer. Red rookie, Matt Shaw, and a Dylan Cruz meteoric rise. And we're going to keep the fun going with a Christopher Acosta, 102 out of 125. Pulsar, teal Pulsar for the Brewers. Roman Anthony. And last pack of box number 11. It's got a Will Taylor, 90 out of 250, purple shimmer for the Pirates. Alrighty. And that was box number 11, which means we have one box, 6 packs to go. We are trending right on time. So, what does that mean in terms of what we're doing? We're going to break this last box in just a moment. If you are here for Dune Chrome, we're going to break at 8 or just a moment after. Real quick, while I have everyone, next week, doing 2 nights, we're doing a case of Jumbo Basketball and a case of Knockout UFC, and we're running back Dune. So those spots are going to be going live right now and tomorrow for breaking next week. So basketball, UFC, and more Dune. Check out our Bodega Cards eBay store where those bids will be going if you're interested in doing that. So after this box, we'll do a recap of all the numbered cards. Ray Corona, NYC. Didn't see me. Must have been on a Tuesday or one of the days I leave a little early. But yeah, the young guy, J-Star. He's in charge. Appreciate you popping by. All right, final 6. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Hope everyone gets who they're looking for. Nice, cool. True Blue, Salvador Perez for the Kansas City Royals. That's numbered 29 out of 150. Oh, and right behind that's Chandler Simpson for the Tampa Bay Rays. Auto, Chandler Simpson, rookie. That's cool. We haven't hit any rookie autos today, I don't think. Now we have. Chandler Simpson for the Tampa Bay Rays. Nice hit for Andrew. Doll, so these we pre-sell the spots on auction the week leading up to it. So if you're interested in getting into our breaks for next week, the spots are going to be live right now in our Bodega Cards eBay store. But we pre-sold the break, so this break and the one after, it's totally sold out, I'm afraid. We pre-sell them in the week leading up. Chad Patrick, red rookie. Bryce Eldridge. Oh, look at that. Matt Shaw, Garbage Pail Kids for the Cubs.
Hey.
We had 2 case hits in this one. Stung Shaw, Garbage Pail Kids. Matt Shaw. That's super cool. Those are case hits. We do it by the team or by the player, Doll. We open in either 1 case or 2 cases at a time, and you bid on the player or team that you want, depending on which thing it is. We don't sell individual hobby boxes for like personal breaks. We do team or player breaks by the case. Nick Gable, red rookie. Carlos LaGrange, gold shimmer, 38 out of 50, first Bowman for the Yankees. Carlos LaGrange. Nice one. 2 case hits. All right, if we don't hit a red to 5, I will still be okay with the 2 case hits. I would probably rather have a Garbage Pail Kid than a red to 5 of like half the checklist, realistically.
You like that, Bowman?
Iverson Lopez, base for the Cleveland Guardians. Auto.
I get a super in the last pack.
Running out of time. Will Taylor, 28 out of 125, first Bowman Teal. It came to the league, Roman. It sure did come to the league. It's going to next year, too. It's going to be a problem. 2 more in our hobby pick your team case. Logan Henderson, red rookie for the Brewers. Carson Williams, max volume. Hyesung Kim, insert. Cam Schlittler, first Bowman. That was a fun pack. A lot of interesting stuff in there. All right, and this is the last one. The last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. Let's get a super fractor here one time. Heinz Brito, mini diamond. Oh, another to 25. 20 out of 25, and this is for my Red Sox. Kristen Campbell. It came to the league. Orange to 25 insert. Not a bad one to end on. If that is how we end it in terms of hits. And it looks like it is. Weatherholt, Brito, Rivas, and Macris. Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for joining our hobby. Pick your team, not pick your player. Our sorting team is going to be thrilled. Pick your team break of Bowman Hobby. We're going to do ourselves a recap. I'll start with the autographs, and then we'll do the numbered cards. This break will be archived forever on both eBay Live and on YouTube on our Instagram, or on a YouTube page, which is Bodega Breaks. So if you want to rewatch it or take a screenshot of the recap or anything like that, there's the way to do it. Thank you all for your support. If you're here for Dune Chrome, we'll be opening in just a few minutes. And if you're here to watch a recap, I'll shut up. Maury to 99 was a nice one. One non-auto snuck in there. There's our autographs, and then we'll take a look at our numbered cards. Speed through these. A lot more of these. That's a 25. Oh, we had a lot of interesting looking cards. The cards look great. No accounting for taste, right? But I like how they look. Bryce Harper to 99 is pretty cool. To 25, Murillo for the Reds. Bateman to 50. Oki Sasaki case hit, etched in glass variations. James Wood numbered, Skeens numbered. Mike Trout gold. And our last stack here. Maury numbered, very nice. And last but not least, Juan Soto to 299. So all of these, along with hundreds of base cards, inserts, unnumbered refractors, etc., will all be sent out to you guys tomorrow. All right. Thank you very much for those folks who joined the baseball break. For those folks here for the Dune break, we're going to break in just a couple minutes. I'm going to go on mute. We're going to step off camera briefly just to organize some stuff here. Then we're going to bring the case back, and we're going to bust this bad boy open. And I'll give my little spiel. This one has a bit of a spiel just to explain the break. But don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Thank you very much to the folks who joined baseball, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, hello folks. Hello, hello. We'll give this just another minute or two for people to join in to our Dune Chrome break. This is going to be an interesting thing to break. It is extremely large, the Chrome package. Extremely large. So it'll take a minute to kind of unbox. Another minute or so, and then we'll get to it. I'll wait until a few folks... Actually, no, I'll open the case now, but I'm going to give my spiel in just a minute or two about how the break's going to work. This will all be recorded, so that's all good. We can go from there. So I'm going to stand up and go open this bad boy. You see our sealed case here. I'm going to have to do this a little differently than I normally do. I'm not going to try to flip this box over. That would be insanity. So we're going to do this. Take out this top. You guys can see, we've got our packed Dune boxes in here. These bad boys out. Very high quality feeling box. Four. 8. And then last but not least, I'm going to open my dice tower here. These are big boxes. Yeah, these last ones don't want to come out. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we got our empty box. We got now 12 boxes of Dune. And let's see what we're working with. Bring these to the back, so give ourselves as much room as possible. All right. Cool. Okay, so I'll give our little spiel about Dune, and then we're going to get right into ripping. We're going to do these hobby boxes 2 at a time. So I'll open 2 of them, take the packs out of both, and then open the packs, and then we'll go from there. There are 31 spots in this break. So this was listed in the eBay listing, so if you read the listings, then this will be review for you, but if not, I'll just recount. 29 character spots, 1 crew member spot, and 1 Art of Dune insert set spot. So if you... We're not selling spots for actors versus the characters, so if you hit a Gurney Halleck, that goes to your spot. If you hit a Josh Brolin as Gurney Halleck, that also goes to that spot. The only spot that is going to get all of the cards like on an insert set is the Art of Dune insert set. Although this set has a couple cards that feature the characters, we sold that spot individually. On the other insert spots, if you have your characters pictured on it, and is the prominent picture on the insert, that spot is going to be going to you. Should get an auto every 3 boxes. Every box should have a 3 numbered cards. Looking for some case hits, the Dune acrylics, the Dune walls. Ham Scott, correct. Yeah, these were pre-sold over the course of the week. They ended last night. If we hit a numbered card that has 2 of the characters that have spots on it, which would be pretty unusual, but if we do, we'll random that with our dice tower at the end of the break. Any questions, put them in the chat. This is simulcasting in 3 places, eBay Live, YouTube, and Instagram. I'm watching all 3 chats, so just let me know. Should be a pretty tight group tonight because there's not a lot of spots in the break and a lot of people bought multiple. So we don't expect a huge crowd, but we expect some people who are into it. So this is how the box goes. It's like this, very high end. Take the packs out. And so we're gonna do 2 at a time. It is a nice box. We're stacking these bad boys over here. Let's go indeed, says Rasco. Who are you looking for, my friend? All right, so this will be box number 2. So this is how we'll do it, 2 by 2, just so you don't have to watch me like struggling to unpack everything. We've been having a good time doing it like this. All right, so let's make sure everything's organized. Dr. Yeah, okay. Good luck, my friends. And then anything else of note? If I get the names wrong, pronunciations wrong, feel free to correct me. We'll go pretty quick through the base cards, which are these here, these sort of bronze cards. So we do that. Okay, so then we have our I think we are beige no, that's not the, I think that's the one behind it. Here's a Duncan, Idaho refractor. Duncan, Idaho refractor. Haven't opened much of this, so just getting my arms around the names of the parallels. Gurney Halleck on the Prism. And Cheney. So this is one of the rainbow foil and parallels. You can see the difference between the shine on the Dune and the etching versus the bronze there. So we'll be getting a lot of those, most likely. Dr. Yu's Treachery. There we are, Rascal. Off to a good start. So there's a lot of base cards. There are some nice looking inserts that I hope we hit, and then, like I said, 3 numbers per pack. So we are looking for some traditional hits as well. Here's a behind the scenes insert. So there's a behind the scenes insert set. This is the base version. Lining the houses. First numbered card, 106 out of 175. Blue or teal wave found by the Sardaukar. And crash landing into the desert. Yes, indeed. Gotta move my light a little bit, get a little more light on these cards. Catch some of the shine. Duncan and Keys. Benny Gesserit Mission. New Vision. Emtal Rule. So the first couple boxes will take more of looks at the base cards, but we're going to start getting... It's only a 90 card base checklist, so you're going to be seeing a lot of repeats. The Sardaukar. This is on the Arch Rivals insert, or there's a insert set. I wrote it down and then I left my paper there. Here I am, here I remain. Kind of thin packs. Hey, Sherman. No, not yet, but we're on the first box, so you didn't miss anything. Here's a Duncan, Idaho, numbered 124 out of 199, purple. Duncan, Idaho. You did not miss anything, Sherman. I saw you got them, though. That was a nice buy. Here, I'll change. Robin Harkonnen, concept art. There's Dave Bautista. He did a good job playing that character. And Cheney. Hope your week's going well, Sherman. It's nice to see you, my friend. Spice. Spice insert. This is not the ultimate chase with the spice from the movie. There is a sort of screen used, and there's a fade Rautha Harkonnen. And so, should this distribution be correct, we should have a numbered card in the last pack here. And we do. Princess Erluan. 7 out of 99. 7 out of 99. Princess Erluan. And we got Jameis as our last base there. All right, so that's what we should expect in a box. There's some cool looking cards. The base cards themselves, all base ships to all the spots, of course. They look phenomenal, and they have incredible eye appeal. I'm not sure they'll be coming through as well on the camera as they are in person, but they're awesome. And here's our first numbered card. 169 out of 299, Arrival on Arrakis. Path to the Desert. Yeah, 1 in 3 boxes has an auto, so if it's not one of these first ones, it'll be the next one. So we get another numbered card here, and we do Fade Rautha Harkonnen 98 out of 99 on the Adversaries insert, which is the name I was looking for earlier. This is a green prism. It's a great looking card. Conspiracy on Jirdi Prime. It's the behind the scenes. These are pretty cool for fans of the movie. And Reverend Mother Mohiam. Lady Jessica Arcus Arrival. So here's your first Lady Jessica, just on one of the inserts, but a great looking card. A New Vision. There's Paul Atreides. That's him on the card. 77 out of 175. I recognize Timothy's blue eyes anywhere. It's a cool card. On the wave. And Princess Irulan. Peter DeVries foil. Or rainbow, I guess. Spice. That's Christopher Walken there. And Reben Harkonnen. Lady Jessica. It's a nice looking base card. Looking for some more parallel versions of that. Okay, here we go. Protests from Jameis. 201 out of 250. Purple Lava. Great eye appeal. Very sort of trippy. Nice one. Paul's Vision of Duncan. Behind the scenes, 2 in this box. Harkonnen Commander is an unnumbered pulsar, so this should be, I believe, they are calling this the Arrakis Beige Pulsar Refractor, of which there are 1 per box. And the Sandworm Encounter. Yeah, Sherman, really glad that that is not my job to sort out. It will go to the people who are the most prominently displayed on the card, if it is one of the story cards or an insert that isn't the character. And if we hit a crazy one that has 2 people on it, we'll random it. But thankfully, that is not my responsibility to sort out who it goes to who, because I'm playing from a position of weakness when it comes to that. Our Dune expert is not here today. Spice Dune. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at that. 7 out of 10. Christopher Walken autograph for Paddy Shah, Emperor Shaddam IV. To 10 Walken's going to be a tough one to top, but I don't hate that. Damn. And Visions of Cheney. That's cool. Congrats to that spot indeed, Sherman. Thank you. And congrats to that spot. Yeah, damn. Nice one. I mean, the auto checklist is pretty strong,
Cool.
I think.
Toss that out there.
Yeah, we can leave that there. That'll be who we manifest for. Oh, yeah, we'll put it over here. Well, and I'm not going to be able to get it on. I need the room.
It's a big one, though.
It is a big one. I'm going to leave it like that. All right, so we'll do boxes 3 and 4. No, you're right, Sherman. And also, I was surprised. I assume that they certainly probably tried really hard, but I'm surprised that Timothy and Zendaya aren't signing in this. I can't remember. Does anyone know? Did anyone do any of the, like, either the Comic-Con exclusive stuff or the Zero Cool stuff? Did they sign in that ever? Those two actors in particular? I meant to look that up and I forgot to. Too busy screwing around. Or Florence. Yeah, there you go. Or Dave Bautista. Yeah, so a lot of the, like, some good names. They signed the box. Yeah, exactly. At least, Sherman. So it does keep it lower price that they didn't sign. That's a good point. But yeah, I forgot Flo doesn't sign. Dave Bautista doesn't either. Alright, let's get back to it. Come on, focus up for me, camera. Surrounded by Fremen. Need to just quickly stand up and try to move my camera, of which there are like 700 cords tying around it. Or move my light, rather. Get better sort of shine on these things. There we go. Hopefully that worked. I think it probably did. Move my thing away though. Yeah, that's more like it. There they are on the insert. I like their autograph card better as the Baron heals. My Arrakis, my Dune, 29 out of 250. Good looking card on the purple lava again. These have crazy eye appeal that the camera doesn't exactly catch. And taken hostage. Behind the scenes. He shall know your ways. I was telling somebody else this earlier. I'm curious. I don't know if people who are fans of the movie also are fans of the book or the series of books. Brand, I take it you were not a Dune person?
I don't know the slightest, no.
Yeah, I read Dune as a kid. I was into sci-fi. I forget a lot about it, but I remember enjoying it. But that's not the story I was going to tell.
Let's get some
Harkonnen troop ship. 47 out of 275. This is... Wow, this is impossible to read. Paul's Vision of Duncan. Nice one. It's a speckle. I might drop my paper.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, that is a nice one. Drop my paper on the ground. Oh, there we go. Get it back. Now we're back. So this is our Arrakis Beige Pulsar. This is House Atreides Falls. 1 per box. Shout out Mapes. But what was I saying before? Oh yeah, so my grandfather, good, wonderful man, knew him very well. He passed last year. He was very old, so it's no problem. It was a shame, but spice insert, but that's what happens. He was one of the most intense people I ever met. Marine, farmer, engineer, super religious, very serious guy. Very serious. Nice, but very serious. Hold that thought, because we got a numbered card. We got the behind the scenes of a very dangerous looking scene with fire involved. And another auto, Peter De Vries. 5 out of 99. David Dasmalchian. Oh, I love that guy. Man, is he a good... he's a chameleon. You can never tell him as the character actor. As Peter de Vries. And Training with Gurney. Anyway, he was a real serious guy. Never really knew a ton about him. But he was obsessed with Dune. He read all the books. He, like, the entire series. Even when Frank Herbert's son took over. I thought that was so incongruous with his personality. But I was always fascinated by Dune because of that. So we got our last numbered card of the box here. And it is 252 out of 299. The Sardaukar and Harkonnen Alliance. Search for the assassin. The Fremen still suit, concept art, and breakfast on Caladan. Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. Man, is he an ugly guy. So ugly. That's his whole thing. He's like gross looking. Spice insert. Oh, there's Florence. Dr. Yu's Treachery. 27 out of 225. Blue Pulsar. And Shi Sakali. Taken hostage. Reverend Mother Mohaim. The Sardaukar, Dune, Vladimir Harkonnen. Not going to get tired of seeing his face, or am I? On box 4 of 12. Behind the scenes. And we got a blue 7 out of 75 Atreides Armor concept art. So this is of the Art of Dune insert set. Concept art, Atreides Armor. 7 out of 75. Nice. Congratulations to that spot. The only insert set spot. Our 1 per box Arrakis Beige Refractor of Duke Leto Atreides from House Atreides. Oscar Isaac. Handsome Man. Ooh, Julio got this game started off right. 2-0.
Shutting me up.
That's what's up. I always ask the people in our sports breaks if they're watching the current sports game that's on. I'm not sure how much the overlap is for this break, but anyone watching the playoff baseball game? We are. Huge Mariner fans in here. Third auto. Sardaukar Bashar. Sardaukar Bashar. That's a Neil Bell as Sardaukar Bashar. Unnumbered insert, but our third auto in 4 boxes. Supposed to get 1 in 3. So on average, it's oh, look at that. On average, it's 4 per box. We got 3 in the first 4. I hope I didn't just choose the wrong boxes and the rest of this we're gonna have no autos. I hope they juiced this case up. Here we got Sardaukar Bashar again, this time purple, numbered 78 out of 199. 78 out of 199. What? Oh yeah, you would hate him. Yeah, of course you do.
See, I hate Vlad now. Give me an escape in those Walmart.
You're tapped, dude. You're tapped. Alrighty. Let's do boxes number 5 and 6.
He's waiting to be able to refuse.
I'm gonna make some room, push these over like so, and then do these 2 boxes here. Think so?
I think so.
Heard Stranger Things. All right, so 4 boxes down, 3 autos. Let's rub Christopher Walken for good luck here as we go to boxes 5 and 6, get to the halfway point. The Hunter Seeker. Curious how people in the chat feel about horizontal cards. Bruno, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. Here's Paul Atreides. Insert. And Paul commands his voice. Keep thinking this is a parallel, but it's just green from the scene. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, curious how people in the chat feel about the horizontal cards. I don't love them personally. Okay, here we go. We got Shishakli, 50 out of 250, purple lava. It's a cool looking card. Kind Sacrifice. Spice. Paul's second encounter with Stilgar. Duncan, Idaho. Bene Gesserit's sister, and Paul in the Ways of the Desert. Duncan, Idaho's battle with the Sardaukar. 175 out of 299. Nice one from Duncan, Idaho. And Duncan, Idaho returns. They're very excited to see him. Big hug.
You ever watch the show The 100?
The 100. I know
like
it.
The CW, and it was on like Netflix.
No, I know it. Amy watched it.
That was a good show. I love that show.
Behind the scenes.
These cards are giving me like vibes of that show.
Arrakis Pulsar. I gotta watch that. You're not the first person to recommend it to
Really
me.
good, dude.
I haven't had much time for television. You know what I'm watching that is awesome on HBO though? It's the show Task. Have you heard of this?
I have not.
It's a mini-series, 7 eps, 6 are out, the last eps this weekend. About an FBI task force investigating robberies of drug houses, and then it's like one of those things that follows multiple different storylines. So it follows the cops, it follows the bad guys, it follows the medium guys who are not good or bad.
Yeah. Catching them away.
So good. So good. I'm really enjoying it. It's like the most excited I've been to watch TV in quite a while. Got our concept art of the Sardaukar soldier and Emperor Shaddam IV, of whom we have an auto already. That's back in box number 5. Stilgar arrives. And our number, arrival on Arrakis, 52 out of 199. And Lieutenant Lanville, House Atreides.
Buy some of the 100 cards.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, is there any shows that I'm a fan of that Topps would justify the spend to make trading cards of?
Definitely not that.
A lot of, they used to make them for smaller
Y50,
shows.
baby?
Oh, the new one or the old one?
The old one.
Oh, good. Because that's on the air still, but just a reboot.
I do some Y50.
The old stuff? Hell yeah. Spice. And Reverend Mother's Test. I would watch some Hawaii Five-O.
I mean, the new one, too.
I haven't watched the new one. The old one I've seen. You know the old one that is like that I liked? Chips. You ever watch that? About motorcycle cops?
Nah, just like pass by it, like on the TV guide.
Yeah. Chips was good when I was like 7.
It's Murder She Wrote cards.
The curry all fails. Hey, Upper Deck does X-Files. You know that.
Yeah.
My
Pretty
fave.
funny, yeah.
That hasn't been on the air in quite a while. They still do it.
R.I.P. Claire. He'll be on.
Spice. All right, we got it looks what looks like a gold, and it is a gold. 8 of 50. Paul and Jessica Escape. Paul and Jessica Escape gold. I would say we have to random this, but I know that the person who got this has both spots, Paul and Lady Jessica. That goes to Sherman Yang. Congratulations.
What they should do next. Cartoon Network.
Oh, something fat is in this one. Something fat. Dune, authentic medallion, 6 of 50 for Rabban Harkonnen. So this is one of the manufactured relics. There's just 2 cards in this pack. Behind it is Lady Jessica's champion. And look at this, 6 out of 50. 2 golds in a row. Character medallion card to 50.
Thick boy.
That is a thick one. That's all the way there. That's cool. Duke Leo Atreides. And Paul and Duke Leto Atreides.
That's a heavy one too, man.
It's got some heft to it. It's got all that metal in the card, I think.
Is that Batista?
Is that one?
It is
though?
Batista.
Yeah. So he's in the movie.
Yeah.
All right,
cool.
Dr. Liet Keynes. That is 80 out of 225. Blue Pulsar. Dr. Liet Keynes. Stilgar Fremen.
Hold on.
You're fine. And I'll just drop you there.
Interesting.
Behind the scenes, our unnumbered Arrakis Beige Pulsar, Duncan and Keynes, and Lady Jessica. Stilgar Fremen. Concept art of our Conan soldier. And Liet Keynes again. So we're hitting some new characters that we haven't seen so far as we get 2 more packs into box number 6. Lady Jessica, Liet Keynes again, my goodness, and Lady Jessica. One more pack, and then we're at the true halfway point. Spice. 111 out of 175, facing the Sandworm. And my Arrakis, my Dune. All right, Chris, you're moving over. So halfway through, we got 3 autos. So by odds, we should get 1 more. I'm hoping for more than 1. We've been pretty on point with our numbered cards. Lowest numbered card is to 50 so far. We've hit 2 of those. Love to get even lower. Love to hit a 101. Really love to hit a 1 of 1. Haven't hit a 101 out of a non-sport besides sketches in quite a long time, if not maybe ever.
SpongeBob. Oh, you just have a side sketches. Didn't hear that, even though I did technically.
You caught yourself. Alrighty. Lady Jessica Best Stilgar. Spice. Insert. Reuniting with Duncan. Mysterious Thumper. Dune. This is the, alright, I had the right one earlier for the name of the insert. Paul and Duke Leto Atreides. 158 out of 299. So, this one will random at the end. 2 characters, both named on the card, different spots. And this is only the beginning. Could you put this one to the side? Thank you. Or you can even just pass it back to me and I'll hold it up here. Thank you. Herald of the Change. Gunny Halleck. The Hunter Seeker. Moons of Arrakis concept art. And the Spice Melange. It's been long enough since I read the book that I kind of forget what spice is. Like, it's a drug, I think.
Does that refer to like actual spice?
No. 132 out of 250, Jameis Fremen. Purple. Non-zero chance the what you call actual spice was named after what came in this book because the book has been out since like the 60s. I know you didn't know that, that's why I'm telling you.
It very well could be.
I think like it might be actually.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah. I haven't done any research to back that up, but Arrival on Arrakis, Pulsar. And Paul studies Arrakis. Sedokar Soldier. Sardaukar. I'm skipping a syllable, but I've been talking for 12 hours today, so that's just going to be what happens. Duke Leo Atreides, and then we got, this is backwards. I wonder if it's on purpose. We'll flip it over. Nope, just a regular one. Happened to be backwards. Plans for Arrakis. Last pack in box number 7. Bene Gesserit's sister. We got our numbered card behind this. Gurney Halleck. That is numbered 3 out of 225 on the blue Pulsar. And Dr. Wellington, you. Spice. And Duncan, Idaho. Dr. Liet Keynes and Bene Gesserit's sister. We're starting to see some repeats of inserts and names as we get to the second half of the break, which is not to be not a surprise. 50 cards per box, which 12, so that would be 600 per case. So we're gonna get some doubles with an 89-person checklist. Peter DeVries, 56 out of 299, pink. Lady Margot Fenring. Dune behind the scenes. And House Harkonnen's Reign on Arrakis. I like the behind the scenes cards. They're fun. They chose good photos. They make people look like they're having a good time. Oop, excuse me. We dropped a base Stilgar there. Want to fly out. And Bene Gesserit mission. Concept art, armed Sardaukar soldier. Ah, the Reverend Mother Mahaim, 97 out of 225, blue Pulsar. The new vision. Got our beige of Gurney Halleck. Beige Arrakis beige Pulsar refractor. Found by Spice. Facing the Sandworm. What? That has something to do with the movie.
Just think of Spice.
Don't think too hard over there. I wasn't gonna say that. I would never say something like that. All right, last pack of box number 8. Gurney Halleck insert. We got our numbered, and it's green, and it's Ravan Harkonnen. 59 out of 99 for House Harkonnen. Green Prism. There's Dave. It's a good-looking card in hand. The Prism's not really getting caught by the light, but nice-looking card. Johnny gifts a Chris knife to Paul. All right, we're making some progress. Now, I do want to hit some lower numbered cards. I think I'm going to be greedy in that way. We've hit 2 to 50s, which is very cool. And we hit it to 10 on them, so that says something. But yeah, we're looking for more. I'm greedy for other people. I'm not so greedy for myself, I don't think, but I want everyone else to be hitting some gas. So I'd like to be hitting some of these 101s. The Orange Spice Speckle Refractor 101 is one of the things in here. Wouldn't mind hitting that. Alrighty. Dr. Wellington Yu. Dr. Leatt. Keynes. A couple doctors there. Rival on Arrakis. They also made Dave Bautista look very ugly in this. Behind the scenes. Paul and the Ways of the Desert. 37 out of 225. Blue Pulsar. Paul Atreides. And Gurney Halleck. Sherman, couple things for you. Yeah, I mean, we hit a bunch of numbered cards, obviously. There's one gold to 50 that had both Paul and Jessica on it, which I thought was fun. I almost randomed it and then realized you had both spots. We'll do a recap at the end. Here's the concept art. We got a numbered card behind this. Oh, cool. It's one of the acetates. This is Lady Margot Fenring. It's 47 out of 99. These are the Dune acrylics. This is 1 in 246 hobby packs, so more than a case hit. You can see my fingers through it. That's a cool looking card. Yeah, but a few numbered Pauls for you, Sherman, and then, but nothing crazy. I was just saying we hit the lowest numbered card besides the walk-in is to 50, so we're looking for more. And you hit one of those. We hit 2 to 50. Spice. Hey, 188 out of 225. The Carry-All Fails. Carry-All Fails. Blue Pulsar. I don't have them in front of me, Sherman. I'm gonna have to ask my guy here. Just give me 1 second. Gurney Halleck. Just 1 second. Sadakar Soldier, Herald of the Change, Arrakis, Beige Pulsar, and Duke Leto Atreides. These the autos?
Yeah.
The other two autos were David Desmalkin as Peter DeVries, and this gentleman whose name is Neil Bell as Sardaukar Bashar. The David Desmalkin is to 5 out of 99. So we're due one more, according to the odds. We hit the three in the first 4 boxes. That's cool. This is a good image. Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. So we're looking for one more. Either in these 3 boxes that are out here, or no, that's, what am I saying? Let me start over. Concept art of Atreides' army. This is the last pack of this box. Protests from Jamis. 291 out of 299. Pink. 299. Yeah, you're exactly right, Sherman. I have 1 in 3 boxes per the odds. So yeah, we're due for a makeup artist. Which we did sell a spot for. But hey, stranger things could happen. Rebecca Ferguson, we could get something sweet. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm bracing myself for that. Spice insert there. Reuniting with Duncan. Mysterious Thumper. Mysterious Thumper indeed. So we should start calling that machine that turns on randomly in here and deafens us. It's mysterious and it certainly thumps. All right, our wrong show, Charlie. This is Dune. Yeah. Path into the Desert, 38 out of 75. Path into the Desert, 38 out of 75. And this is only the beginning. The Hunter Seeker. 3rd or 4th one of those bad boys. Behind the scenes, studying up, directing. The Spice Melange. Reverend Mother Mohaim, 62 out of 150. Blue Wave. Blue Wave. And Lady Jessica and Shut Up Apes. Concept art. We got our Arrakis Beige Pulsar Refractor. Amtal Rule. And Paul Atreides on Arrakis. 3 more in box number 10. We got 11 and 12. And then a recap. Sardaukar Soldier. Spice. And Dr. Langton, you. All right, we got a numbered green, which should be to 99 on the green prism, and it is Shout Out Mapes. Shadout Mapes, 47 out of 99. It is indeed 99 on the green prism. So the prism is mostly black on this, so it's hard to catch in the light. And Duncan, Idaho. All right, so we got two more, so we're gonna open these last two and then do them box by box for the final two. We're looking for another auto, and of course we'll do a recap after that of all the numbered cards. Everything will ship, however, base, etc. Real quick, next week we're doing breaks. We're doing another case break of Dune, so those spots are gonna be going live, or they should be live right now. Doing a case of Dune, case of UFC Knockout, and a case of jumbos of the new licensed 25-26 Topps basketball, Jason Cooper flag, and all those goodies. So those are all pick your player breaks. Those will be going live tonight. If that's your speed, you want to try it again, you want to redo it, etc. Keep an eye on our page on eBay Live. We're at Bodega Cards, and those spots will be in there. Final two boxes. Oh, Dune Chrome. This has been an interesting one. Christopher Walken was a big hit. They fell over. I'm going to bring them over there so I don't lose track of them. But that's been the main one so far. 2 golds to 50 and that Walken on them. So let's see if we can heat up in the last 2 boxes. So after this, we will we'll first random the one between Leo and or Duke Leto and Paul, rather, not Leo, Leto. Then we will do our recap. Good luck, everyone, in these last 2 boxes. Dr. Wellington, you. Reverend Mother. Princess Irulan. Behind the scenes, and it looks like we got a numbered card, and we do. It's 206 out of 275. Lady Jessica. Lady Jessica Purple Sparkle. It's very hard to read the card in the light with the way that this printed out, but it's a nice looking card in hand. Lady Jessica there. Nice one for Sherman. Peter DeVries. Look at that. Gurney Halleck, 18 out of 75. This is another Dune acrylic. Different numbered this time. Wow. Second one. Those should... we're beating the odds because those are 1 in 246 packs. Definitely beating the odds. Another nice one. Those are good looking cards. Those acrylics. Baron Harkonnen. Concept art of the Baron's throne room. Paul's vision of Duncan. Uh, 11 out of 299. Breakfast on Caldon. And the Sandworm encounter. Arrakis Beige Pulsar, Herald of the Change, and the new Duke. Been there. Spice Melange. Good use of the word melange. Plans for Arrakis. Yeah, J-Star, they are nice looking cards. They got good, great eye appeal in hand. I was telling people before, I hope it comes through on the video, but they do look really nice. Dr. Leet Keynes is our last auto of the case, most likely. This is Sharon Duncan Brewster as Dr. Leet Keynes. Auto. Sherman, if you're still here, I wasn't a makeup artist. Visions of Cheney. Cheney. Thanks, Zen Master. Yeah, they're good-looking cards. Very good-looking cards. This is the last pack in box number 11, and I got our final numbered card here. This is Dr. Yu's Treachery. 79 out of 150 Blue Wave. No makeup artist is a W. Have you been in a lot of the breaks today, Sherman? Or not even necessarily today, but just in general? I didn't see a lot listed online as we get towards our last and final box. Last and final box. Harkonnen. Bene Gesserit's sister. Behind the scenes, they're playing with some kind of animal there. And Lady Margot Ferning. Why are so many people who know I'm doing exactly what I'm doing right now texting me right now? It's like only people who know what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. 2 out of 10. Wow. We got what looks like a black wave insert for Mr. Peter de Vries. Played by my man, David Dasmalchian. Wow. 2 out of 10. They did well. They got an autograph as well. And a 10, our lowest numbered card in the break. So far. Great eye appeal. Very cool. House Harkonnen, Reign on Arrakis. Concept art of Baron Harkonnen. Bene Gesserit mission. New Vision. Spies. This is the third numbered card of Dr. Yu's Treachery. 53 out of 250. And found by the Sardaukar. 4 more packs. Let's see. We can still got time for a super. Or the 101 orange. Here's our beige pulsar. Here I am. Here I remain. Facing the sandworm. Concept art of Caledon Breakfast Room. And Johnny gifts a Chris knife to Paul. We got 2 to go here. 2 to go. Right. Cool. 2 to go. Good luck, everyone, in the last 2 packs. Let's hope we hit what we're looking for.
Damn, 5-2.
I'm not sure it was going to be in that one. That was mostly a base pack with our Stilgar Arrives foil. And last pack of the break. Thank you, everyone, for the support and for hanging out. It was a small group tonight, but a good one for those folks who are supporting us through Dune. Our last one is a numbered card, 66 out of 75, reuniting with Duncan. 66 out of 75. Blue. And Conspiracy on GD Prime is the last of the break. Alrighty, thank you everyone for tuning in and watching us through our Dune break. We'll be running it back next week. Those spots are live now in our shop if you're interested in trying your luck again. I don't know if tons of people are breaking Dune, so it could be a fun one. First things first. You got a pen? Or a marker? I got it over here. Don't you worry. Alrighty. First things first, we're going to number the obvious one that with our base card, or excuse me, with our dice tower. We're going to be randoming this between Paul and Duke Leto's spots because they're the two on the card. They're both referenced and it's numbered. So if the card is even, or if the dice roll, which I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Just drop the dice down the tower like so. Rolls. All right, so it'll land. Lands on a 5. If it's odd, it'll go to Duke Leto. If it's even, it's going to go to Paul. So this is the roll. Even is Paul. Odd is Duke Leto. It is number 3. So that is odd, which makes it go to Duke Leto. The rest of the stuff will be sorted and shipped by our shipping team tomorrow. All of the base stuff will ship as well to your spots. If you got the spot, you're getting all the cards with your spot. But the sorting team is the one that's going to be making sure everything goes to the right people tomorrow. So, without further ado, I will do us a little recap of our numbered hits and our autographs in this one. Somehow there are so many more. No,
Unnumbered, just stuff like that.
those aren't numbered. Okay,
No.
cool.
This one.
Okay, just make sure none of them are.
Nope.
Thank you. All right, start with our autographs. We got 4.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Keynes, Bashar, Peter DeVries, and my guy David. And last but certainly not least, to 10, Black Wave, Christopher Walken autograph. Extremely cool. We'll start us off with another Wave to 10 numbered. And we'll breeze through our numbered cards, Harkonnen to 50. So for folks who are watching and want to maybe get a rewatch of it, our breaks are archived on both eBay Live and on YouTube at Bodega Breaks on YouTube and on eBay Live at Bodega Cards. So you can rewatch the entire break. Half speed, full speed, 2x speed, pause, take photos, etc. Take screenshots, anything you need. It's behind the scenes snuck in here somehow. A few of these did. It's a 75. Yeah, we got like 4 of those Dr. Hughes Treachery. And our second stack of numbers. Paul and Jessica escape to 50. Very cool. Dunka Idaho. Alrighty. So that, my friends, was our break. Real quick, one more reminder for those folks who are still tuned in. Next week, we're going to run it back. So if you want to try your hand at Dune again, we'll have a Pick Your Player break going live tonight or tomorrow. UFC Knockout as well, Pick Your Fighter break. And last but certainly not least, a jumbo case of the new Topps basketball. Licensed. Jason Cooper flag, rookies, autos, etc. That's going to do it for our break tonight. We did 2 cases. We did Bowman Hobby and then Dune. There's a lot of places you could break, and you chose to break with us, and that means a lot to us. Keep your eyes peeled on your eBays for notifications for shipping tomorrow. If you're in our break tomorrow, we'll be back at 7:30. We're going to be doing a dual caser of Pick Your Player Bowman Chrome Breaker's Delight, and also a Logo Fractor Pick Your Player case. Until tomorrow, my friends, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in less than 24 hours. Try not to miss me too much. And Ken Griffey Jr. Nuke inbound tomorrow. You are darn right, J-Bean. All right, folks.